pull up. Fuck is popping, man. Fuck is popping, man. Pull up, nigga. Motherfuckers talking all that shit, right? Mm-hmm. Them buster ass buster niggas that down, man. I ain't even know Ice Cube and Tupac had smoke. Had smoke. Knew Tupac was beating Yo-Yo, though. I know Cube didn't like that too much. Shit crazy. We had to check Buster on that zesty outfit he had on, you know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy. Kanye West, your Cybertruck looked like a goddamn PS2. You know what I'm saying? And how much he want for that shit? That Cybertruck can't go to space. Can't drive it on the moon. Fuck that shit, man. Don't get caught up in all this bullshit, man. It's popping out there, man. East side, nigga. We sliding. Rizzylife, man. Brit, brit, brit. I'm on a mission and the mission won't stop. Oh, now you see that cartoon? That shit is a HK though. That's a HK, boy. Don't play around. I knock your little ass off the map, boy. Yo, Mano is man funny. He said Brooklyn niggas, he don't got nowhere to live here. Brooklyn. Yo, boy, you your girl left you. Brooklyn. Yo, you going to jail for Brooklyn. Nah, that shit be killing me when y'all niggas from New York be going other places. I'm from New York. Hey, yo, that shit don't mean nothing. Can you fight? Don't be yelling out you from New York if you not going to represent, bro. Don't be saying that and then we see you getting washed up. You know what I'm saying? Washed up. Females kind of took over. Females going crazy on hip-hop, I'm not going to lie. You see what happened to Jaguar Wright, right? They arrested her ass. She kept fucking lying. These idiots out here playing, yo, they're trying to stop her from... No, that bitch is lying, bro. Y'all niggas believe anything, bro. If she told y'all she seen Diddy real face and he from Planet X, he an alien, niggas gonna start jacking it. What's up with Whack 100? That no jumper shit, that shit is not a real podcast. Like, that shit is just not it, bro. It's too much shit going on. Too much shit in the mix, bro. That Brick Baby too, boy. I ain't gonna lie, he be standing on it, but he ain't no Nipsey Hussle, though. Y'all be wilding out in L.A. But one thing I learned about L.A., New York, Atlanta, Chicago, stay the fuck out of them politics. All the major cities, boy, them politics get you twisted. Fucking with them politics, get a nigga twisted out here. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with them politics. That's why I'm still on the clock, man. But you know what? I'm on the clock and I'm about to roll up. Y'all know everywhere I go, I'm rolling, nigga, so don't get it twisted. That boy Rick Ross said, if they own your page and they don't like your shit, block them. Yo, Rick Ross be saying some funny shit. I understand where he coming from. That's why I blocked his ass, because he never liked nothing of mine. Fuck out of here, Rick Ross. Rick Ross, doo-doo sauce. Rick Ross, he smart, though, because he told Drake, he said, don't even do it, man. You ain't got no real niggas on your team. I'm going to tell you, don't respond to it. He was right, though. I ain't going to lie. That they not like us. He told him not to respond to that shit. But, you know, just like he didn't respond to the game, because he like, damn, the game dissing me. He broke He need money. He reaching. He dissed Eminem. Said some shit about 50. The game, they like, you clout chasing, bro. This ain't even your era. You had your time. But it's fair game. Look how much shit going on. Rick Ross jumped into Drake shit, even though Drake said something about him. It's some shit that was brewing up with the Kendrick Lamar. So they was jumping Drake. Game fired at Rick Ross. That kind of took the heat off of Drake. I ain't even gonna lie. But the damage was already done. The BBL Drizzy shit, that shit was too much. What's his name? Metro Boomin sister said, you gonna get all butt hurt over what Drake said. Drunk, play your bitch ass up, shut your bitch ass up and play some drums, nigga. But Soldier Boy out here saying you sacrificed your mother. And you ain't saying nothing about it, Metro Boomin. That nigga Soldier Boy, we know Soldier Boy pussy, boy. Because when Casanova checked him, he wasn't even on that type of time. How the fuck you gonna be scared of a rapper and you got security? I mean, it looked like his security didn't even want no smoke with Casanova. That shit go a long way when you deep like that and you got street niggas that look like security. They not even security, they regular street niggas. But they could beat your security up or they already got the drop on your security. So it's like, nigga, you better have some ex-Marine that used to work for the FBI that was in special forces. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Soldier Boy, you wasn't on that type of time when Casanova pulled up on you. Matter of fact, free Casanova, free Rod Diggs. Fuck is y'all talking about, man? I don't give a fuck about what he did. I'm sorry. Know what I'm saying? Shit is in the streets. The streets don't got no motherfucking rules. But Rod Diggs, that's my homie DR, man. You know what I'm saying? He been told me about Diggs. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally started, like, oh shit, you know, he turned up on, that was Jim Jones for Jim Jones, Cameron, and Mace. Jimmy is not feeling that nigga Mace. You know what I'm saying? They say he started too much shit. Y'all can't lie. Big Pun was that dude, bro. Big Pun was nice, man. Big L was definitely a legend. Big Pun was a fucking legend. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them shit, man. Real hip hop. I'm not saying that today's hip hop is not real hip hop because I could still beat the shit out of somebody, shoot the shit out of somebody to this hip hop. Nah, you can still enjoy the music, man. um, I say this street shit mainly started with the racism shit. You know what I'm saying? That trying to divide people when, you know, certain people wasn't accepted. A lot of people was going through fucking up neighborhoods. So people started like getting together to like patrol neighborhoods, be together, not as like a gang of destruction, but a gang of protection. But you know, they started getting into conflict with people from different avenues. So it wasn't like more gangs, it was more like an avenue thing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when everybody is scared of the real enemy, we gonna turn on each other anyway. But nobody's supposed to fight nobody. And the real, you don't really have no fucking enemies. You know, there's no enemies. It's just a lot of misunderstandings and a lot of hurt people. So when you got a lot of hurt people and misunderstandings, and you have communication, but motherfuckers never like come down to some type of agreement, you're gonna have conflict and problems. That's all it is. And with this street shit, it's just like the poor get poor and the rich get rich. Basically, you understand? The rich people, they rich already. They don't even buy what we buy. We poor as hell, but we spend the most. So through all that poverty and different shit going on, with nobody know what's what and a lack of knowledge, that's where all this street shit starts, man. That's where it starts at, man. That shit start from the neighborhoods you grow up in. But a lot of people want to protect the neighborhood and they start clicking up, and that shit end up turning into something bigger. But anything other than that, it ain't no motherfucking rules to the streets. But it is right and wrong. So a lot of people get that, keeping it real. No, motherfucker, keep it right. Do the right thing, bro. Sometimes doing the right thing might not be doing the right thing in the street. You got to know the difference. Your situation is only as serious as you put yourself, how deep you got yourself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, if you running around and you doing shit and you don't really know the consequences or the ins and out, you shouldn't even be doing it. But if you want to be somebody that have to learn as they go along, you got a lot of motherfucking learning to do, and you might not even get to learn that much because you might die early, or you might end up just going away for a long time. Like, those are that's not no good odds. Because most of the streets look fun to motherfuckers, right? It be niggas really out there struggling. They moms is on drugs, or they moms is on welfare, or they moms is an alcoholic, or they don't got no mother or no father. So you got the other people that they parents is doing well. Like they really good. He don't even gotta be outside. But just because of socializing and you want to be known and you want to be cool and you want to mess with the girls, you're going to end up bumping into certain situations. So it don't really matter how much money you got or where you came from. You're going to have to intervene some way in them streets. You're going to have to, somehow, some way, your kid going to end up playing a part in them fucking streets. So don't matter what you say, they going to respect what they see you do. And sometimes if you're not a big influence, it's going to be a bigger influence, but it might not be in a good way. Sometimes these kids get caught up in a bad influence, and that's who's teaching them. He might be giving it to them straight, no sugarcoating it. Know what I'm saying? Or they might just look up to him and they want to follow a knucklehead. He's smoking weed, he fucking, so now your child or whatever want to smoke, fuck, so on and so on. So we got to teach all these kids every lesson possible before they get outside. That way, when the sucker shit come, they know how to deal with it. But if we don't prepare these kids for the peer pressure and the people that's going to be their leaders, because we know we teach these kids, yo, don't be a follower. But when they run into a kid that everybody's already accepted because he got the clout, your kid is gonna follow that idiot. You know what I'm saying? So that's the shit, bro. Your son might not even be bisexual, right? But he get a friend in school that's bisexual, and they giving him all this special treatment, and he see how he's accepted, and he's getting all this special treatment, and everybody's treating him different. Then your son come home like, you know what? I want to be bisexual like Gary, cause Gary somehow these kids is making a bigger impact than the parents. And it's like that, bro. You know? Some of us parents get lost, man. We start acting like we wasn't just their age. Thank you. Oh, clout is a hell of a drug, boy, because these young kids want to be accepted most of all. That's what it how it feels to be accepted, and people know how it feels to get rejected. You know what I'm saying? So that little fame Shorty have, we gotta tell our kids. Most of the kids that was famous in school and they had all the clout and they had everybody laughing. Well, that motherfucker is right now picking up garbage and doing all types of shit. He was cool in school, but right now he's a fucking bum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna get you nowhere. You know? All right, you know how to shoot, you know how to fight, you know how to protect yourself. Cool. Now we got that in order, that you know how to protect yourself. Nobody's gonna fuck with you in school. How about hitting them motherfucking books, bro? Because if they young and they start, this is the main thing. When we was young, they used to like, what you wanna be, man? What you wanna be when you get older? What you wanna be when you get older? Motherfuckers don't be knowing no more. Remember, niggas used to be like, yo, I'm gonna be a hustler. I'm gonna be a doctor. I'm gonna be a fighter. Them young kids back then, they knew what the fuck they wanted to be. Nowadays, you ask them, they be like, I don't know what I want to be. Fuck you mean you don't know what you want to be? How the fuck is you gonna start building your future? You got all the time in the world. Like, this money always gonna be here. The niggas that's bullshitting in the street, you could go away, study, do some years in college, pick up a trade, get some type of degree or whatever, and these idiots is still gonna be out there doing the same shit. You never miss nothing. And I'm not saying that some people take the wrong road and it end up a better play for them because they go to jail. I'm not saying going to jail is good, but a lot of people learn in jail. Sometimes people need hands-on hand training. So it's like, people learned their lesson with jail. They not going back. Some people got their degrees in jail. Some people learned their manners in jail. Some people got mad strong in jail from washing drawers, socks. You could build up your strength like that from wringing out white tees, socks, and underwear. Nigga, you get your weight up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of killers that was on the street, niggas was washing drawers in jail, bro. Niggas is taking everything from them. They can't get on the phone. All this tough shit, but your man a shooter. He's a shooter. Yo, send me some conversation. What you mean send you some conversation? Take somebody out shit. Fuck is you talking about? This is what we do, nigga. Nah, but real, true story though, man. But we gotta be a bigger impact for the kids, because these other kids reach them way faster than us. All they gotta do is dance, move, and slap the shit out of our kid, and have a couple kids on their side, and your kid already feel like the outsider. Come on, bro. You know how that shit feel. I remember my little son, he was in the Bronx, and then he moved to Brooklyn. He told me they jumped him, threw his scooter on him, and all that shit had me on fire. So I'm teaching the nigga all types of shit. That's never gonna happen again, bro. I was way somewhere else, and he was on another note. Nah, it's simple shit, man. Simple shit, bro. I've been through it. I went through it. I seen it. I understand. I'm not gonna say I know everything, but goddamn, you gotta understand, man. We gotta catch these kids early, man. You know, I told them you can't be telling nigga, yo, you can't be smoking, but you smoking right in front of him. You telling him he can't be smoking. You know, We tell them stay in school. Don't be standing on the corner hustling. They see us on the corner 24 hours hustling. We telling them not to do it, but they see us doing it. They see what we got. They see the rewards. They never really get to see the outcome or the consequences. You know what I'm saying? But right now, these young kids think that life in prison, that consequence is something that that's the ultimate, you know what I'm saying? You get the best status when you get that life status. You know what I'm saying? He a shooter. He got life. He graduated. He made it. I mean, what type of fucking reward is that, nigga, when you in jail with a bunch of motherfuckers like you, even worse, and you stuck in there. And you ain't gonna get no pussy. The only way you gonna get pussy if you get fresh and you get a CO. And if you can't do that, you can't do that. If you can't bag a CO, it's not gonna happen. You can't get fresh and fuck a CO bitch in there, it's not gonna happen. My homies was living it up in there, bro. My niggas had Hennessy, McDonald's. We sending them sour. My niggas was smoking sour on the island, nigga, eating McDonald's, drinking Hennessy. Niggas that tell you that, niggas that on the island, a lot of niggas never got to do that, bro. You know why? Niggas is moving like that, bro. And you, if you lucky, you get to bag a CO. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas don't be having that. So a lot of niggas be marrying Palmelina. A lot of niggas start fucking with the Transformers. So I'm just saying, before you want to throw your life away, just think about it. You know what I'm saying? You really want to marry Palmelina, or you want to try to, you know how hard it is to bag a CO, or you gonna start fucking with Transformers. Like, who the fuck want to be on lockdown, nigga? Especially if you just came up of age, your parents just finished telling you what to do. Turn off them fucking lights. Hey, yo, turn that game off. Did you do your fucking homework? Why the fuck is you on that phone? Yo, turn that music down. Well, when you go to jail, they gonna be doing the same shit. It's time to eat. Yo, turn them fucking lights out. Now you a grown man. You got other niggas telling you what to do. Yo, get the fuck in that cell before I crack your fucking skull to the white meat. Niggas ain't got no time for that. Look, I want to be out. If I'm hungry, I want to just go get something to eat or make it. If I want to go to the bathroom, I just want to go to the bathroom. I don't want to be going to the bathroom and it's other niggas in there. I used to get caught for smoking and shit. I got to go to the bathroom. I am not going to the bathroom because I know I'm not staying in shit. I will hold my shit for 2 days, nigga. I'm not. It's not happening, boy. I remember I was locked up and Big Pun was in there, bro. Big Pun. I don't know if Fat Joe was there, but Big Pun was definitely in. I think Fat Joe was in there when I was locked up. And some kid was in there. He swallowed 2 bags of dope. And his stomach was hurting like for the whole time. He kept going, yo, I can't take it, yo, I can't take it. But the cell is packed wall to wall. Your man is sweating bullets. He like getting sick. He like keep moving. He's like, he looking all sweaty and shit. He couldn't take it, bro. He said, yo, fuck that shit. I can't take it, yo. Yo, that nigga shit. Yo, that nigga said, that shit came out water. Like, you heard the water coming out his ass, bro. Niggas was about to beat him up because he stunk the whole shit up, bro. He stunk even the cops is gonna beat him up. Yeah, bro, his stomach was, he swallowed 2 bundles or whatever. He that nigga back blasted all over the toilet. They had to move niggas out the cell and all that. They had to move niggas out the cell. But I'm out of here. Y'all know the vibe.